Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel, The Angels of Alchemy. I'm Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel, Dee Grewal, and this is going to be the weekly general read for all signs, earth, air, water, and fire, from December 1st to December 7th. Please keep in mind this is a general read. It may resonate for some and not others. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Real quick, you can find me on Facebook at Dee Grewal, Psychic Medium and Angelic Channel, as well as on Instagram at The Angels of Alchemy. You can also visit my website at healingwithheaven.com. All of that is in the description box below. Those of you who are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Those of you who are new to my channel, if the messages resonate, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. If the messages don't resonate, that's okay. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If you don't like the messages, you can find somebody else on YouTube. There's plenty of other YouTubers that do this kind of thing, and there's great videos out there. So if mine doesn't resonate, no hate on my page, please. Keep it moving. I love and support everybody. If you don't like my messages, that's fine, but no hate. Thank you. So let's talk about kind of what's going on here. We are wrapping up the shadow aspect of Mercury retrograde. Although it turned direct, we're still in the shadow officially until the 7th of December. And then we'll be fully out, which is fantastic. So some of that cloudiness, lack of clarity, that is going to start to lift, and the energy is gaining momentum. We also have Neptune that turned direct on the 27th, although it will be in a shadow aspect, okay? But it is in direct motion now. We've also had a new moon. It was the darkest new moon we've had. That was on the 26th. And there's no accident that this new moon is exact to the day, 1 month from the eclipse that's going to happen on December 26th. So we've kind of been this year in the process of wrapping up closing out chapters, completing things, especially things that were karmic. And that needs to happen before we kind of move forward and we create the new space and we create the new, especially creating the new based off of the authentic truth of who we are, what we are, why we've come, what purposes, all of that. Because up to now, we've been out of balance. We haven't been connected to true purpose. We haven't been connected to the truth of who we really are. And this is why you'll find a lot of relationships, and the highlight of this year has been relationships. It's been relationships, people, places, situations that are no longer serving us, that do not match our vibration, that they were there to help us to move forward on our journey, but not necessarily going to be there for the next part of our journey. So there's been a wrap up of a lot of relationships right now, and I'm not just talking about romantic partnerships. I'm talking about family. I'm talking about friends. I'm talking about anything that was toxic or lower vibrational. Closing out those cycles just fully now. That's it. And needing to do so because come January, we have Saturn-Pluto conjunction. And, this year has been focused on closing out these cycles. And it's great if you're kind of listening to your inner guidance and you're taking that leap and you're, focusing on cleaning up house. Whereas, you don't want to leave things till last minute, because when that Saturn-Pluto conjunction comes in January, it's going to be intense. And if you've left everything till last minute, you're going to find that it's going to be very hard for you. And I'm not just doing this to this isn't to put fear into anybody, because I do focus on the positive and I focus on the light. And I'll always give you empowerment and the tools that you need in order to move forward on your path. Okay? I'm just trying to, give you the best possible messages right now that are going to help you to move forward and help you to create the kind of life that you want for yourself. And part of that is getting out of stagnancy. It's getting out of situations that aren't serving you. Okay? It's closing out cycles that are karmic, that really they're just done, and yet you keep repeating the same patterns over and over. This is about breakthroughs. It's about breaking patterns. It's about ancestral healing. It's, you know, breaking free of your comfort zone as well. It's getting out of a place of fear. You know, it's time to take a leap of faith. So, you know, all I can say is really listen to your inner guidance and take the time to meditate on what this means for you right now. Okay, this hasn't been exactly a very gentle year. It's been an intense year. You might have had successes in one way, but in other ways there's a lot of blocks. Okay, and you're busting through those blocks. That's what this energy has been about. But it's also about the relationship that you have with you. This has really been about you coming into alignment with your higher self and the relationship that you have with yourself, which ultimately reflects out to the relationships that you have with other people. So, let's go ahead into your reading. You have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this reading is going to be from December 1st to December 7th. I feel that something is coming to head this week. You're at the end of a cycle, all right? So, and I really feel that this new moon that we've had, there's endings associated with this new moon, ultimately, that are going to bring you new beginnings. But you're going to see this energy reflect all the way up to the eclipse, and then a new cycle is going to begin on the eclipse. Now, eclipse is about changes, and they are from anywhere from 6 months to up to a year. Okay, we're going to be wrapping up the eclipse cycle that we began back in, I believe, June, and there's going to be a new eclipse cycle that's beginning. But something in regards to what was going on in your life at the time of the previous eclipse is coming to wrap up. It's coming to head. You have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Definitely the energy of release this week. You're releasing something. It feels emotional, okay? But trust that you're heading in the right direction. You also have a win-win outcome is forecast. So it's almost like things are being brought to balance, okay? You have full moon in Libra. It's still a full moon, and it still might feel emotional because anytime we're releasing, there's a lot of emotions. And when we have full moon energy, it's emotional, okay? But ultimately, this is about things coming into alignment, things coming into balance. This is justice, okay? Sorry. And then you have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. So this tells me the energy that you're in right now, and in regards to whatever's going to come up over the next month, nothing is yet set in stone. So it all depends on the actions that you're going to take, the decisions that you're going to make, the thoughts that you're going to hold on to, because what we vibrate at is what we attract. So this is about what you're putting out is what you're going to get back. So be very careful of the thoughts that you're putting out there right now. It's almost like this win-win outcome is going to be based on any decisions that you make at this time. There's things that are unseen. There are things that are not decided at this time. Partly because I also feel because of other people's free wills, if you're dealing with others, and you know what's going on in their life, okay? For those of you dealing with relationships, there's been a lot of karmic relationships, okay? There's also been those of you who've been involved in third parties. There's a lot of that going on as well. Every time I go into the readings, I'm seeing that. And so I feel like a lot is undetermined at this time, and it's going to really depend on the choices you make, how you decide to move forward, and the thoughts that you have. So make sure you're focusing on positive thoughts so you're manifesting the best possible outcome for yourself. Now, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Underneath that, you have simply love. This is a 6, so I do feel that this, whatever this cycle is, it's connected to your past, and it's based on the thoughts that you have about love of self, love of others, about your relationships. And I feel that's what's coming to head here. This feels a week of it's going to be a heart healing week. So there's a lot that I'm getting with your heart chakra and also your solar plexus. It's going to be about where you stand in your power and taking your power back. As you're going through this end of a tough cycle, you're being guided to focus on love, to focus on the past with love, to see others with love, to see yourself with love, to bring forgiveness into the situation, forgive others, forgive yourself, but mostly focusing on the vibration of love so that these outcomes, they can be in the highest possible vibration. So this is where I'm saying nothing is yet set in stone. You have another 6 here, so now you have 2 6s. This is definitely connected to your past. And when I look at this, it's like situations of your past are going to be brought into balance because it's underneath a win-win outcome is forecast. However, it says on this card, believe and succeed. So it's whatever you believe that is manifesting. You need to have absolute faith and trust in the universe right now. Okay? Trust that the highest possible outcome is being manifested. Okay? You need to picture the best possible outcome. Have a vision of it. Send it love. Okay? Send everyone around you love. This is also about sending yourself love. This is about you believing in success, having faith that you're going to succeed, you're going to have victory here. Yeah, so underneath, nothing is yet set in stone. You have a 3 here. It says take the lead. I feel this is spirit, okay, guiding you. Oh my gosh. You know, when I meditated on your energy, I kept seeing hands. And out of the hands, I kept seeing light. And I feel that spirit is guiding you to see the light within yourself, to see that you have the power to heal within you, okay? There's some kind of blessing that's coming from spirit as well. But underneath, nothing is yet set in stone, which I feel that this is very divinely guided. You're being guided to take the lead, to step into your power, to focus on the positive, so that you can attract and manifest the highest possible outcome and, you know, manifest your dreams, goals, and desires by focusing on a win-win. Underneath the end of a tough cycle, I also feel for those of you who have been feeling like it's been hard to manifest abundance or your finances haven't been in order, you're about to come out of that. You also need to think about your finances, your home, your stability with love. Focus on the vibration of love, because when you focus on the vibration of love, it puts you into a place of faith, it puts you into a place of gratitude and appreciation, and ultimately it shifts your energy. It puts you into the vibration of who you are. It connects you to your creator, and this is where blessings come through. This is where abundance is, okay? You have harmonize your thinking with exactly what you desire to attract, and the universe will deliver. So there you have it. Underneath, believe and succeed. You have the determination of your mind and soul will guide you toward unleashing your inner power. This definitely, I feel solar plexus this week. You're being guided to step into your power. You're being guided to not give your power away to others, to outside forces or circumstances. This is standing your ground, standing in your power, believing in yourself, being self-confident, loving yourself, and moving forward on your path. And moving forward with confidence, absolute confidence, knowing that you're going to have success in your life. Take the lead. You have love. There's definitely something coming up in regards to relationships here this week. And this is also the relationship that you're having with yourself. You're being guided to take the lead, to step into your power and focus on love and seeing yourself from love and seeing others from love, okay? And you have love, a steadfast embrace of the heart, flows through and from you at all times, for all time. There's something about your purpose, also helping others, okay? Getting aligned with the vibration of love. For those of you who are light workers and are on a spiritual path, that's coming up as a message here as well. So let's go into your tarot cards. Sorry, excuse me for a second. Feeling extremely thirsty right now, so just wanted to grab my water. Okay. So, you have the Seven of Wands coming up here. The Seven of Wands is standing up for what you believe in, okay? I do feel that you're feeling the need to stand up for yourself, to stand up for your beliefs. This is a card of boundaries. And, you know, you're kind of on guard this week, I feel, at the start of the week here. And it's been highlighted by the Nine of Wands. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. You're a little on the defensive this week, partly because of past disappointments and hurts. You're feeling like you need to protect yourself and your energy this week, especially in your... I feel like you're laying down the law and setting boundaries in regards to people around you. You are on the defensive because I feel that there's been a lot of betrayal and negativity around you, conflict with others, I feel. Okay, but I do feel you're standing up for what you believe in and you're defending yourself this week. You're on guard. I feel that you're protecting yourself. Okay, and why is that? Well, we have here, the Two of Cups. This is in regards to relationships, romantic partnerships and relationships, as well as friendships. I'm feeling you're a little bit on guard and on the defense this week, okay? There's some kind of disappointment that you've gone through and you're standing guard here, all right, in your relationships. I feel that you're also in deep reflection about the relationships that you have around you. Some of you have... This is about you kind of... You're on guard and on the defense, and you're also, but yet you're also in this Nine of Pentacles energy, okay? Some of you have had a split in a relationship, all right? And for others of you, this is about you stepping into your personal power. You're starting to see what your worth is. The Nine of Pentacles as woman is often viewed as the single lady card. She stands alone in her garden. She's created and manifested all this abundance around her. Look at all the beauty around her as well. And, you know, but she's still on her own. There's a little bit of, I get the sense and feeling a little bit of nostalgia. You could possibly be feeling a little alone this week, okay, on your own. It's been a lot in regards to past disappointments. But I feel like you're going to stand in your power. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. You see what your worth is. You know what you deserve. You're evaluating your relationships and how they've unfolded for you up to this point and what you will and will not allow in your relationships. So I do feel that you're coming off here as being self-confident. It's like I feel that you're going to cut out the BS, and I feel that you're going to step into your power and not allow people to take advantage of you this week. You know, this is the card of self-confidence, self-love, putting your needs first. I also get the sense and feeling you're going to focus on your finances this week. Yeah, it's almost like there's an end of a cycle here because you have the World card. You're at an end of a cycle. Some of you, you know, you're ending a cycle in regards to relationships, okay, romantic partnerships and relationships, as well as friendships, family relationships. There's a cycle that's coming to completion One, I feel that you're completing a cycle where you thought that you were less than, where you didn't see your true worth. I feel that this is about the things that you believed in. You're starting to have very different beliefs now. You're seeing yourself from a completely different perspective, okay? And now, you know, you're breaking free of patterns from your past in regards to your relationships. And some of you are literally walking away from relationships where you're constantly giving, but you're not receiving. And I feel that you're in this place of evaluating your relationships and why they've unfolded the way that they have up to this point. I just get the sense and feeling that you're really in a place of loving yourself and making yourself a priority here. You have the Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands is a card of action. This is, you know, there's some kind of news coming in, okay? It can be sometimes messages coming in, all right? But this is also a card of action. It's a card of moving forward. This is a card where you've been on a spiritual journey, okay? But you're moving forward with fire and passion, okay? Wands is, and quickly, okay? Wands is fire, right? But I feel that this is, you're in a place of receiving some kind of clarity. What I also notice here is, hold on a second, you have 2 9s. So this is definitely the end of a cycle. 10 is completion, but this is the end of the cycle, okay? And you have an 8. 8 is about, you know, it's the breakthrough. It's moving forward. It's also infinity, right? It's abundance, success, and prosperity. But here I feel that you're moving forward. You're gaining clarity and the answers that you seek. Now, some of you are going to be receiving messages, all right? And where you're feeling quite defensive about these messages that are coming in. I feel that you're going to have boundaries here. Some of you are going to be unresponsive to messages that you receive. But it's being clarified, yeah, by the Strength card. You could be dealing with Leo energy as well. I really feel that you're standing your ground. You're very strong and confident right now. And I feel that your past experiences have really given you strength, okay? You're starting to see the strength within you as you're stepping fully into your power. You're moving forward with strength, okay? You're also trusting your guides, your angels, and spirit team. You have the High Priestess, and I really feel that this is you stepping into your power, using your spiritual gifts and insights, using your intuition to guide you as you move forward, to empower you, to give you strength. And I also feel something is not yet revealed because, you know, with the High Priestess, it's about secrets and mystery as well. And, you know, she holds the wisdom. She kind of holds the mysteries and the wisdom of the universe here in this book, right? And it's about having knowledge of the Akashic records as well. She's very insightful. She's intuitive, okay? But I feel there's something also about your path that is not yet revealed. But you are using your intuition, and this is why your defenses are up a little bit as well. There's something that you know about your path, and you're basing your movements off of what it is that you know. You're almost detaching and creating boundaries. I'm not sure what this situation is in regards to just yet, okay? We'll see as I pull the cards out. But there's some type of situation here. There's some kind of knowing you have about what's unfolding ahead. I almost feel like, you know, pay attention to your dreams this week because there's a lot being revealed to you in your dreams, especially as Neptune is direct. I feel you're using your intuition here to move forward. Yeah, you are. Highlighting the Strength card, and right underneath where you're being defensive and protective of your boundaries, standing up for your beliefs, you have the Hierophant. This is about you standing up for your beliefs, your traditions, your values. This is about your integrity, your authenticity. This is about not settling for anything less than what you deserve. I feel that you're using your spiritual tools to help you move forward here. You're not going to allow anything into your space that doesn't match your values. And this is why you're being defensive. You're not going to allow people to walk on you. You're holding on to your faith and your traditions and your beliefs here. This is also about commitments. Where if you were in a relationship where people weren't offering you commitment in the past, you're not going to settle for anything less than what you deserve. It's almost like you, in regards to relationship, you want something that's traditional. You want, you want the whole package, not half the package, not an inch of the package. You want the whole package, okay? So I do feel this is about what you value, your traditions, your belief, your faith, what it is that you need. And you're allowing your spirituality to guide you here, your guides, your angels. You could also have a guide or a mentor or a teacher, okay, that is helping you at this time, giving you insights, how to move forward. But I'm really feeling that this is you. When we have the Hierophant, this is also the card of Taurus, okay? With the High Priestess, it's the card of Cancer, okay? And then you have another earth sign. You have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Again, I'm really feeling this is all you. This is your energy here, okay? You're holding on to your values. You know what your worth is. You know what you deserve. Look, she's holding on to this pentacle. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very grounded. She's kind, compassionate, and loving. You could be a mother, okay? But I feel that this is you. You're somebody who is creating your abundance and your success, and you have certain morals and values. You're not going to settle for anything less than that, and you're going to stand your ground and fight for what you believe in. And I feel you're standing up for yourself, and I feel perhaps in the past you weren't, but now you are. Yep. Underneath the Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, you have the Queen of Swords. Some of you could have been dealing with, Queen of Swords energy, okay, which is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, okay? But I more feel that this is, you're cutting out. Well, there's two ways that I'm getting this. One is that you're cutting out what no longer serves you, okay? You're very guarded. You're in this place of a little quick-witted with your tongue, okay? You'll be sharp with your tongue is almost the sense and feeling that I get. You have highlighting the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is, she's got the smarts, but sometimes she can be tough, okay? She can be sharp with her tongue, not the kindest. She has a bit of an attitude, all right? But she's not going to tolerate any kind of BS. She's not going to settle for anything less than she deserves. And if she senses BS, she's going to cut it out very quickly. Now, what's interesting is highlighting this Queen of Swords, you have the Knight of Cups. Now, I'm feeling this Queen of Swords energy as male or female, okay? You could be dealing with somebody who's a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. There's someone here that wants to offer you a cup. There's somebody who is making a confession, an apology. There's some kind of message in regards to love and relationships, partnerships that's coming in. There's this offer coming from this Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with somebody younger than you, although I'm not really feeling that, okay? But I feel that somebody wants to make you an offer, an emotional offer. Or this is you wanting to make an emotional offer to somebody else, right? There's two ways that I'm getting this. And ultimately, this is about you're happy, okay? Whatever this offer is that's coming in, it's going to make you very happy, all right? Because you have the Sun card. And almost, also, this is about enlightenment. This offer or this message that comes in is going to bring you some kind of awareness, enlightenment, some kind of understanding. Whatever it is, you're still going to move toward, you're moving towards you're happy. There's a new cycle that's about to begin here. This is also the card of Archangel Michael. This cycle that you're ending, okay? Some of you may not accept this offer. I feel that some of you aren't sure about this offer coming in. All right, but let's have a look. You have the Five of Swords here. The Five of Swords is conflicts. I more feel this is mental conflict. I'm not necessarily feeling this as conflict with others, although this is oftentimes conflict with others. But it's the swords, right? It's air. It's about thoughts. It's feeling like mentally conflicted, okay? Not quite sure. I feel that you've been kind of going over and over in your head about something, trying to make a decision about something, and you almost feel like there's no win-win outcome, because the Five of Swords is, there's two swords on the ground. This person has two swords, and one person is literally walking away. And it's like, regardless, nobody's won here, okay? It's a battle that's ended, but nobody has won. And it's been highlighted by the Eight of Swords. And this is why I really feel that this is a mental conflict you've been having with yourself. There's some kind of decision, something that you're trying to decide on. Some of you feel like it's a no win-win situation. You've put a lot of time and effort into something and there's not been reciprocity. And I feel like you're tired of going round in circles. As I look at this World's card here, it's almost like you've just been going around and around and around in circles. And I feel that you're really fed up. And it's like, you know, you want this Knight of Cups. You want your happiness and your joy. And this is what you want to move towards. And so I almost feel like you're going, you know, you have the Eight of Swords. And this is like, I feel that you can't quite see the path ahead. And you've created this self-made entrapment. This is illusions. You can break free of this at any time. You've trapped yourself. You're trapped in your thoughts. You're trapped in your fears. It's like needing to walk away from something, but at the same time feeling so conflicted because nobody wins here. Nobody wins here. And here it is. You have needing to break, and I feel that you will. I feel that you will break free of this self-made entrapment, because here it is, the Eight of Cups. It's like, I feel that you're in a place that you no longer want to feel trapped. You want to break free. And so here's the Eight of Cups here. You're going to move forward, right? It's almost like you're going to get yourself out of this trap, this illusion. You know, the veil's coming off. There's something that you're going to see with clarity. There's a lot in regards to communication as well, I'm feeling this week. But you're about to free yourself. You're walking away from something. And, you know, the Eight of Cups is a person who's walking away and they're going to seek their ninth cup, which is their wish fulfillment. And let me just lay these down as well. Okay. And why are you walking away? Because you're going on a new journey. There's a passionate new beginning for you. All right. The universe is presenting you with an opportunity of a passionate new beginning, okay? I feel that this path that you take moving forward, it's been highlighted. So the Ace of Wands, it's sometimes, it's the male part, right? Okay, it's about passion, it's about fire, it's about sex oftentimes as well. But it's also about creativity, birth of new ideas, inspiration, seeds that you've planted that are blossoming, right? This is you. Here you are, Queen of Wands, all right? She's passionate, she's fiery, she's sexy, sensual, beautiful, okay? I feel this is you, okay? You're going to have this passionate new beginning. There's something that you're working on in regards to your work. You're going to use your creativity and your inspiration. You're giving birth to new ideas and bringing them into fruition. That's your focus right now. And you're going to manifest a passionate new start for yourself, okay? And this is going to be about your work. You're focusing on your work, you're focusing on your pentacles, you're focusing on your creativity right now and ideas, and you're focused on a new project right now. This is going to be, you're leaving something behind from your past, moving towards creating abundant success and prosperity for yourself. And anything that doesn't match that, I feel that you're just not going to give any attention to distractions right now. You're focusing on you. You're focusing on creating that abundance and success for yourself. You're also in this place of evaluating, what are my options right now in regards to my finances? What are my options in regards to partnerships and relationships? There's options for you. There's a little bit of confusion, but I feel that this is going to start to lift. You're going to get focused because there's this new beginning here. And it's like you have other choices. I feel like, you know, up to this point, you weren't seeing what those other choices were, but now you're open to these other options and choices. You know, you've been a little confused, but I feel that you're going to get clear. And this is about what it is that you're manifesting, because there's a 7 here as well. Ultimately, the choices that you make right now, here it is. You have the Sun card twice. Twice you've had it in this reading. You have a brand new beginning, a happy new beginning. This is joy, okay, peace, happiness, abundance. Okay, all those things, your dreams, your goals coming into fruition. This is also enlightenment. Something is being enlightened for you. All right, the sun is shining and it's showing you clearly. I feel like you're getting the clarity that you need, and how you need to move forward. Okay, those answers are coming in. And then you have, and here it is, clarity. I was talking about clarity. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. This is the card of breakthroughs, okay? Mental clarity. It's about the sword of light. It's the sword of truth, all right? I often view it as Archangel Michael's sword, cutting away those things that don't serve you so you can move forward clearly on your path. This is divinely inspired ideas, that you're starting to get the clarity that you need to have this new start and this new beginning. And there's going to be a new beginning in regards to relationships. I feel that you're getting clarity. You've got the Two of Cups twice here. Interesting. I feel like you're getting clarity about relationships, about why you've attracted the relationships that you have. Also where you've kind of been seeing things from a very clouded perspective. That veil is starting to lift, and now you're starting to see things clearly about your relationships, okay? There is an opportunity for communication with relationships coming in, clarity within your relationships, but there's definite communication here. This is also being highlighted by the Magician card. I feel like you're understanding what it is that you need in your partnerships. You're also understanding the part that you've played in your partnerships and why you've attracted what you have. But the Magician card is as above, so below. This feels a very divinely destined relationship to me. I feel you've been working on manifesting a connection that truly matches you, that matches your values, your traditions. You've been working on manifesting a partner who sees what your worth is and where it's equal give and take. And this partnership and alliance that's going to come in for you is very divinely orchestrated. It's something that you've been working on manifesting. All right, the Magician is about magic. It's about manifestation. It's as above, so below. You have all the tools that you need to create this vision that you have in your mind. You've now got the clarity that you seek in regards to your relationships. And there's something that you've been wishing on that is coming into fruition. And there's a new start. There's a new partnerships and alliances that are going to form at this time. This is about you taking a leap of faith, moving towards what it is that you desire. And there's this brand new beginning in a new relationship here. Something is about to move forward where it wasn't moving forward in the past, okay? There is a definite new beginning. You're about to receive a message. This is about forward movement, all right? As you're taking this leap of faith, moving on your path, okay? You have this message coming in. There's some kind of message, and this is about your journey forward in regards to relationship. Very spiritual relationship, I'm feeling. But ultimately, there's a message coming in from the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But this knight is very practical. He's down to earth. Although he moves slowly, he thinks things through very carefully before he acts. Now, he's been on his way, and he's coming here with an offer of some type of commitment, some type of proposal here. There could also be a new partnership and alliance in regards to your career and finances. Something's going to be very solid, okay? But there's definitely an offer. The universe is bringing this offer in. There's a message coming in. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Somebody is coming in with some form of apology, or there's definite communication in regards to relationships here. There's an offer of commitment or proposal here as well. All right, so, and please keep in mind this is a general read. It's going to resonate for some and not everybody, okay? But this offer that's coming in is about your stability, because you then have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is also the card of twin flames. It's divine union and partnership, people coming together, okay? But it's ultimately about your stability, your foundation. It's happiness, peace, and joy in a stable environment. It's two people coming together as well, okay? So this offer is going to be financially stable. You're going to be very happy with what's coming in here. Now, there's also a decision that needs to be made. You might be thrown off by what this offer is. I almost get the sense of feeling you're not expecting this to come in. You're a little undecided because you have the Two of Swords. So you're feeling a little conflicted. There's a decision that needs to be made. Some of you, I feel the reason why you're hesitating making a decision is you're stuck on the past. Some of you, there's going to be an opportunity to travel. All right, positive movement forward, traveling. There could be an offer of work, but not here, overseas, I'm almost feeling like. And there's a decision that needs to be made, and you're not quite sure, because just as you're going to get ready, I almost feel like, you know, you're taking this leap and all of a sudden something comes in. So it's going to throw you off a little bit. That's just the sense and feeling that I'm getting here. And what is this about? Justice. Something is being put to right. This is the scales, okay? Bringing balance and stability. This is karmic justice. This is the universe balancing out whatever wrongs happened or unfolded in your life and putting them to right. Okay, this karmic balance being restored here. That's the sense and feeling that I'm getting this with this card. You could also be dealing with a Libra. But I feel some wrong is being put to right. Things are being brought to balance. Justice is being served here. Yeah. If you were in a place of you were not manifesting abundance before, if you had situations in regards to your finances where you lost money, things are about to be put to right. I feel that you're actually approaching a time period where there's going to be a lot of abundance and success at this time. It's going to be a fruitful new beginning for you. All right. You know, the Ace of Pentacles is the universe presenting you with the Pentacles. But when we're dealing with Pentacles, it's about the material. It's about the earthly things. It's about our possessions. It's about money and finances. Okay. There's a new beginning in regards to your career, your money, your finances, your home. All right. So keep that in mind here. So, and what was previously lost is being put to right. It's being brought back into balance. And ultimately, this is fate. This is your destiny. Okay? This is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? Karma, destiny, fate. Something is starting to move in your favor in regards to this. The wheel is turning in your favor here. Okay? It's like karma being restored, balance being brought in. Okay? And it's coming in very quickly. It's almost like you're having epiphany and insights. There's a message coming in. You could again be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You know, somebody coming in very, very quickly here. There's an opportunity that's going to move in very quickly for you guys. Whatever this is very fated. And here it is. It's you ultimately, something is being brought to balance. All right, because you have the Temperance card. This is about harmony, having harmony in your life. Remember everything in moderation as well, but I get the sense and feeling that somebody's coming quickly with an opportunity. Whatever this is, whatever wrongdoing has happened in the past, things are going to be balanced out and brought to harmony. And this could be you also moving very quickly towards your path, okay, towards this harmony. But this is your destiny. Now, as your outcomes here, there's something where you, there's previous losses that you had. I really feel this is in regards to your finances. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and I feel it's more like if you had any kind of loss in money, where you felt, you know, financial loss, okay? Also, if there were situations where you were left out in the cold, there's a transformation. There's an end of this cycle here, okay? There's an end of a time where you were feeling like it was hard to manifest abundance. You're going through a transformative cycle here. There's a rebirth that's happening. Something is ending and something new is beginning. Because when I asked them, what is this ending about? You know, what is this? Is ultimately, whatever losses you had, there's a beautiful transformation that's occurring. And here's your new beginning. So where you lost your money, because the Five of Pentacles can be a loss in finances, that is starting to change. That's transforming now. Because here you have another Ace of Pentacles. You've got Ace of Pentacles twice in this reading. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Okay. So this is karma restored. Things being brought into balance. Finances being brought to balance. Abundance, success, and prosperity is yours. A new start, new beginning, new opportunity in regards to your career. And it's right over the card of abundance. Amazing. And then empowerment. Yeah. I feel that you're stepping into your power, which is ultimately you're becoming more confident about your path. You're starting to see clearly what your path is, the things that you want to do, the things that you want to create. Ultimately is leading you to victory and success here, because you have the Six of Wands, and that's over empowerment. It's like you're starting to believe and have faith that you can attract what it is that you desire, that you can create this beautiful, abundant success, prosperity, happy home, happy life, happy partnership. This is yours. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You created this. Here's victory and success. But it comes from you stepping into your power, being self-confident, loving yourself, seeing what your worth is. And highlighting love. Here it is. Wish fulfillment. You're going to have your wish in regards to love and relationships. Something is being brought to you. The universe is blessing you with a gift. Okay? But this is all the things that you ever imagined to have in your life coming into fulfillment. Having absolute wish fulfillment. Ultimately, this is about you having stability, being in a loving partnership and relationship, having your home. All right? There's something about moving home too. Those of you that have been working on manifesting a move, I definitely see you moving. There's a wish fulfillment coming in. Okay, but this is also partnerships and alliances because it's a card of the twin flames. All right, but ultimate wish fulfillment is here for you with joy and stability. You have 2 4 wands. The 4 wands came up twice here. So it's an absolutely beautiful reading, guys. Really, this is a very empowering week. Yes, you're closing a door, but you're about to, like, you're on the verge of something so beautiful. Are you going to allow yourself to be stuck, or are you going to take these gifts that are coming in from the universe? So let's have a look at your outcome cards. You have joy and stability. This is literally the 4 of Wands card. Here it is. Okay, this is what your outcome's going to be. This is what you're moving towards: happiness and joy and stability. You're about to embark on a new adventure. I do feel for some of you, you're going to travel. There's a definite feeling of movement. There's a definite feeling of travel. And you're about to move in a new direction. There's some opportunity in regards to travel that's coming up for you. I feel that. But there's a new adventure here. But take a leap of faith. And yeah, you know, this week you're really in this place of heart healing. It says acceptance of love. This is about you opening your heart to the vibration of love, loving without expectation, loving unconditionally, loving yourself and loving others, but allowing love in. And this is also about acceptance of yourself. I'm really feeling, you know, there's a lot of healing energy coming in regards to love and relationships. There's relationships that are being healed at this time, and some kind of thought that you've had about love where you've really blocked yourself. It's like you needed to love yourself first and accept yourself first before you could attract and manifest the right type of relationship. And that's what you need to realize. And I feel that you're coming, you know, you're kind of coming into this realization this week. There's a lot around communication. I feel that there's going to be a lot of communication with others. You're going to be very clear with your boundaries here. There's going to be communication in regards to work, I feel, as well. But it says here, effective communication builds a deep bond grounded in common trust and understanding. I really feel that this is in regards to your relationships. There's going to be communication that's unfolding here with others. Okay, you're about to get clarity about relationships here as well. You're also being guided to express your creativity right now. It says creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. Yep, this is about you giving birth to new ideas, using your creativity, the inspiration that you have within you to give birth to new ideas, okay? New projects that are going to be coming into fruition, all right? But use your creativity. And let's look at your messages. You have Hawk Spirit, and it says here, let Spirit be your guide. So I do feel that this is 5, okay? It's about changes. As you're going through changes, you need to call on your guides and your angels, your team. Ask them to support you and guide you on your path forward. I would ask them to work with you during your dreams this week so that you can receive messages about your path and how to move forward, okay? But I really feel Spirit has your back, and they're helping you as you take a leap of faith and start to move forward. And then please keep in mind that, so 6, 7, 8, yep, this is about your abundance, your success. This is about those things that you're manifesting. It's magic, okay? It reminds me of the magician for some reason as well when we're looking at the 8s. Now, you have slow and steady wins the race, okay? So take slow, practical steps. Don't race ahead. You need to build things on a solid foundation, all right? You can't just, you know, build something overnight and expect it to remain standing the following day, okay? So slow and steady wins the race. Don't rush ahead. Allow things to unfold naturally. Take time to plan, okay? And then you have 6, 6. We had 2 6s there as well. Interesting. Definitely connected to the past. We also have a 6 on this card here. You have a lot of 8s, okay? So 8s is about manifesting, especially you have 8, 8, 8. You have 8, 8, 8. This is abundance, success, prosperity. You have 7, planting the seeds, bringing them into fruition. But 8, 8, 8 is abundance. This is financial stability coming in. So I feel that you're really in a place of manifestations coming into fruition this week as well. All right, in regards to your finances. So just trust and have faith there. Then you have White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Yep, this is about you trusting in the universe. Trusting that everything that you've been working towards is coming into fruition. All right. This is focusing on the positive. Remember, what you put out is what you get back. We're great manifestors, and that's what you need to remember, that you have the ability to manifest everything that you want in your life. Do you believe? Can you stand back and allow the magic to unfold? Can you give your faith to God, to spirit, the universe, and know that there's magic that's unfolding here? Okay, there's something beautiful that's unfolding, and there's a gift coming in from the universe. You can't see this yet, but it's going to exceed your expectations. I can tell you that. There's an element of surprise coming in this week as well, I feel. You're being guided to focus on gratitude and appreciation right now. Pray for what you need, but be grateful for what you have already. Yeah, be grateful for all that you have in your life, all right? The more you focus on gratitude, the more you raise your vibrations, the more you manifest. And, you know, not to focus on gratitude strictly for the purpose of manifesting, but it's like the more you appreciate, the more you're able to manifest miracles in your life. And here it is. As you focus on gratitude and appreciation, and all the messages that we have ultimately have been about a new beginning, a new start. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. So there's some kind of new chapter that's going to begin for you this week. All right, take a leap of faith. Don't allow the past to hold you back. Trust in the power of magic. Trust in the universe. Have faith in God and spirit. Know that the universe has your backs. And know that ultimately you have this beautiful reading. This is a fantastic reading. There's so many blessings here. As you release your past, these new doors of opportunity are opening for you. I'm wishing you a blessed and beautiful week ahead. Namaste, everyone. Please don't forget to give me a like and subscribe on the videos, and hit that notification bell so you know when a video is being posted. But please like, share, and subscribe. This is a general read for the collective, and there's other people that need to hear this message as well. And let's get that message out. Love and blessings.